What's up, GlowLine fam? Get ready for a news blast that's going to blow your minds. We're kicking things off with Erika Kirk, the wife of the recently assassinated conservative activist Charlie Kirk, as she bravely vows that her husband's vital mission will continue, sending shockwaves across the nation. Then, we're shifting gears to the intense manhunt and dramatic confession of Charlie Kirk's suspected killer, Tyler Robinson. This 22-year-old surrender after a massive search is a story you have to hear. And you will not believe the details emerging from the crime scene. We're uncovering the cryptic and controversial messages found inscribed on the bullet casings, which are sparking a firestorm of debate and pointing to some unexpected online cultures. Finally, we're diving into the political fallout as Kash Patel comes under fire, with Donald Trump defending the FBI director amidst intense scrutiny of the investigation. This is a developing story with major implications. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you don't miss any of these explosive updates. A widow's vow, Charlie Kirk's mission carries on. This is a story that has sent tremors through the nation. The wife of slain conservative activist Charlie Kirk, Erika Kirk, has spoken out with fierce determination, vowing that her husband's mission will not only continue, but will be amplified. In her first public statement since Charlie Kirk was tragically shot and killed at Utah Valley University, Erika Kirk didn't hold back, calling the perpetrators evildoers, and declaring that they had no idea what they had unleashed. She painted a picture of her husband as a man of courage and faith, dedicated to patriotism and God's love, whose assassination has ignited a fire within her that she promises will echo globally. Charlie Kirk, just 31, was a prominent figure, co-founding Turning Point USA and wielding significant influence in conservative circles. His death has ignited national mourning and condemnation, with President Donald Trump announcing a posthumous Presidential Medal of Freedom. Erika Kirk's powerful words, shared via Turning Point USA's social media, are a testament to her resolve, emphasizing that the work her husband started will persevere, even as she grapples with profound personal loss, including the heartbreaking question from their 3-year-old daughter about her father's whereabouts. This devastating event has sparked intense discussions about political discourse and the nature of extremism in America. The community is reeling, with many looking to Erika Kirk's strength as a beacon of resilience. Her unwavering commitment to continuing Charlie Kirk's legacy, from campus tour to his media platforms, signals a powerful defiance against the forces that sought to silence him. But what does this intensified resolve mean for the future of the movements Charlie Kirk championed? And how will this tragic event shape the ongoing political landscape? Stay with us as we unravel the capture of the man accused of this heinous act and the bizarre details that have emerged from the investigation. The hunt for Kirk's killer, confession and capture. The nation held its breath during a 33-hour manhunt, but the search for Charlie Kirk's suspected killer has finally ended with the arrest of 22-year-old Tyler Robinson. This dramatic development, even announced by President Donald Trump himself, brings a close to the immediate pursuit, but opens a Pandora's box of questions about motive and the messages left behind. Robinson was taken into custody after a critical intervention by his father, who, alongside a family friend and court security officer, convinced the suspect to surrender rather than take his own life. Investigators revealed that Robinson had confessed to his father, who then alerted authorities. Surveillance footage placed Robinson at the university hours before the shooting, and his clothing matched descriptions from the scene. A family member noted Robinson's increasing political engagement and expressed that he felt Kirk was spreading hate. His roommate also shared alarming Discord messages referencing the retrieval of a rifle, which was later found by the FBI, wrapped in a towel near the campus. What's truly chilling are the inscriptions found on the recovered bullet casings. Phrases like, "Hey fascist," "Catch," and "Bella Ciao," alongside cryptic arrows and a furry meme. These messages have sent shockwaves through online communities and sparked intense speculation about the suspect's mindset and influences, drawing connections to video games like Helldivers 2 and the anti-fascist song Bella Ciao. Authorities are preparing to file charges including aggravated murder and felony firearm discharge. The arrest has brought a sense of relief to students at Utah Valley University, though many are anxious to understand the why behind this senseless act. The public is grappling with the implications of these bizarre messages and the potential links to online subcultures. But the story doesn't end with the arrest. We're digging into the meaning behind those cryptic bullet casing messages and exploring the political figures now caught in the crossfire of this investigation. Prepare for a deep dive into the strange symbols left at the scene and the political firestorm erupting around key figures in the aftermath. Decoding the bullet casings, memes, mayhem, and motives. The investigation into the assassination of Charlie Kirk has taken a bizarre and fascinating turn with the discovery of messages inscribed on the bullet casings found at the scene. These aren't just random markings. They appear to be a complex tapestry of internet memes, video game references, and political slogans, offering a disturbing glimpse into the suspect's online world. One casing reportedly bears the phrase, "Hey fascist, catch," accompanied by a sequence of arrows, a clear nod to the Eagle 500 kg bomb in the popular game Helldivers 2. This reference, known within the game's community for its excessive power and often used in memes signifying a big, violent action, has ignited debate about the intersection of gaming culture and real-world violence. Another casing features lyrics from Bella Ciao, an Italian folk song associated with anti-fascist movements, which has also gained traction in video games like Far Cry 6. Further inscriptions include the furry meme, "Ow, what's this?" and a dismissive, "If you read this you are gay, LMAO," suggesting a deep immersion in ironic and edgelord internet humor. Experts like Harry Batchelor and Don Caldwell suggest these inscriptions are not necessarily direct political statements, but rather a deliberate use of potent online language designed to provoke and gain attention. Alex Newhouse emphasizes that the significance lies not in the specific memes, but in the asterisk use of gaming and internet references, pointing to a broader trend of online culture influencing real-world actions. The r/Helldivers subreddit was temporarily locked following the news, highlighting the community's awareness and concern. The public reaction has been a mix of shock, morbid curiosity, and concern. Many are questioning the influence of online subcultures and the potential for gaming references to be misinterpreted or weaponized. This has reignited discussions about the link between video games and violence, a topic previously raised by figures like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. These cryptic messages have turned a tragic event into a complex cultural case study. But how do these online references connect to the political figures now facing scrutiny in the wake of this assassination? We're now turning our attention to the political fallout, examining why Kash Patel is under fire and how the FBI's investigation is facing its own set of challenges. Political crossfire, Kash Patel under fire amidst FBI probe scrutiny. As the nation grapples with the shocking assassination of Charlie Kirk and the bizarre details emerging from the investigation, a new layer of political tension has surfaced, bringing Kash Patel into the spotlight and raising questions about the FBI's handling of the case. Kash Patel, a former Pentagon official and close associate of Donald Trump, has reportedly come under fire in connection with the ongoing probe. While the specifics of his involvement remain unclear, his name surfacing in this context has ignited a firestorm of speculation and criticism, particularly given his past roles and public profile. This development adds a significant political dimension to an already high-profile case, suggesting that the ramifications of Kirk's assassination extend far beyond the immediate investigation into Tyler Robinson. Adding to the complexity, the FBI's director is facing scrutiny, with President Donald Trump publicly defending the agency amidst the probe's challenges. This defense, while intended to support the FBI, also underscores the intense pressure and public attention surrounding the investigation. The confluence of these events, Patel's controversial positioning, and the scrutiny of the FBI highlights the deeply polarized political climate in which this tragedy has unfolded. The public response has been divided, with critics questioning Patel's alleged involvement and supporters rallying behind Trump's defense of the FBI. The situation is a stark reminder of how deeply intertwined political loyalties and national security investigations can become in the current climate. This intense political scrutiny raises critical questions about transparency and accountability in high-profile investigations. But what exactly is Kash Patel's role, and what does this controversy reveal about the broader political landscape? Don't go anywhere, because we're about to break down the key players and the explosive allegations that are shaking up this ongoing story. Wow, what a whirlwind of news! We saw Erika Kirk vow to continue her husband Charlie Kirk's mission with unwavering strength. We followed the intense manhunt and confession of Charlie Kirk's suspected killer, Tyler Robinson. We decoded the wild internet memes found on the bullet casings, sparking a cultural debate. And we saw Kash Patel come under fire amidst scrutiny of the FBI's investigation. That's a lot to unpack. Make sure you're subscribed to GlowLine, smash that like button, ring the notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.